Hello and welcome back to Versus. We've got Canadian Highlander again. Today we are going to be watching Matt and Alice, and we're going to go straight into game one. But first we'll intro the decks, and to help me out with that, we have Kieran back. Hello.
Hello there.
So do you want to talk to us about Matt's deck?
Yeah, so I'll go first. So Matt is on Nadu Seeker Walk. So Seeker Walk, quite a traditional Canlander deck, but Wizards decided to print this amazing card called Nadu,
I've heard of it.
which is banned in multiple formats now. Uh, and it just slots into the deck really nicely. The points for this deck are Spell Seeker and Time Walk, Natural Order, and Vampiric Tutor. So we do also have a black splash in this deck.
Nice. And the Doomsday Breach deck. Well, we've already seen the main pointed card. Black Lotus has come down.
Yep, and we're looking at this. They've gone Black Lotus into Grim Tutor straight away. And what is the other pointed card in this deck?
It is Underworld Breach, surprisingly enough.
So I wonder if that's the card we'll be getting here. Just go straight for the combo straight away. But yeah, so Matt started us off. Scrubland into Ava Vial. Pass. We have, is that Rafine's Tower?
It is.
Do you know that?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, Rafine's Tower, Black Lotus, Grim Tutor, and we don't get to see the card we're searching up for here, unfortunately, but I imagine it is some form of combo enabler.
It'll be Doomsday or Underworld Breach, I would have thought.
Yeah, and with Black Lotus already in the bin, and Underworld Breach.
Makes more sense.
Yeah. So yeah, Alice takes 3 damage off that Grim Tutor as well.
So this is a combo off. So both of these players are looking to combo off.
Yes.
And I think the Canadian Highlander group refer to these two as the villains.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can see why they want to combo off in the first few turns.
Yeah. Oh wow, is that a turn 2 time walk? So we are literally both just going full speed ahead. Let's see who can play the most points in the first couple of turns.
Nomads on core. Okay, so this is that's a 0 mana target.
Yeah, so this is a technically turn 3 Nadu.
Oh,
so yeah, we use the Aether Vial to cheat in the Nomads Encore on that second turn. We untap. Aether Vial goes up to 2, on this extra turn, and then we have cast a Summoner's Pact using the Wall of Roots, and I imagine we're going to cheat in to play this Nadu.
Yeah.
No, not cheat in to play, just hard cast it.
Just why not?
Yeah. And then quickly scrolling through the Doomsday deck, there's not much instant speed interaction. There is a Force of Will, so we might see that. But a lot of the cards are sort of silence and Orum's Chant to stop the opponent from trying to interrupt your combo.
Yeah, we've seen Alice play this deck before, and it's very much just all in. I want to do what I want to do. I'm not that bothered about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So an early Nadu here is going to be pretty brutal.
Yeah. So we're going to start the triggers. Right, here we go. Target that twice, draw 2 cards. Target Nomads on core. Why has that one gone into the bin? What's going on here? Oh, okay, sorry. Is that that looks like a Meticulous Archive land, so it was actually a Surveil, not a second one.
Right, okay.
On the Nomads on core. So we have whiffed a bit there. We only hit 1 land on the 6 attempts. So we're going to pass it back to Alice, who did use a tutor. So let's see if they can win now. They are facing down. Scary board.
Okay. That's not a card you want to be casting if you're going to combo off.
No. We might have a chance to bounce an R2 and give them an extra draw. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so we're going to also do it on the end step now to get all the triggers again.
So disgusting.
This time we are hitting the lands. We're going to put this one into play untapped.
I think
Yeah,
this is the first time I've seen Nadu properly do its thing.
Yeah, this is. I mean, we've not got what's it called? That annoying little creature. Let me check it. Where is it? The Spring Heart Nantuko, the one that landfall you make a 1/1, so
I'll
you just
create
get to
copies of
continue
stuff.
the combo. But yeah, it's Matt's turn 4 now, I believe. Technically. Turn 4, 5 lands in play.
And they've drawn like a bazillion cards.
Yeah, they've got like 20 cards in hand. They can target all these cards again. This is going to go up to 3. We're paying for the pack trigger so we don't lose. And we're going to draw for turn. And
Oh yeah, we're allowed to do that as well.
yeah, we're allowed to. Oh, look! Did you see how many cards he just rifled through in his hand? So yeah, we're going to start the combo. Okay, now it's pretty much over. That Field of the Dead, with every extra land we hit now, is going to create a 2/2.
Ooh,
Okay, we have to hit a land for this to happen.
one more.
Yeah. That's a miss.
Oh,
That's a miss. Okay. But yeah, Field of the
oh
Dead
my
there.
goodness, look how many cards they've got.
Okay, they've got a land, they play it for turn, trigger Field of the Dead is going to make a 2/2, then they get to use Nomads on core. Oh, we have a response.
Do it now, and then you just flash Nadu back in. Carry on.
Okay. Yeah, if you try to bounce Nadu there, you just get to cheat it back into play with the Aether Vial, and you've still got all the mana. We're setting up our deck into piles, so the right have all been targeted twice with Nomads on core, so Nadu's abilities trigger twice.
This is so silly.
We've just targeted the zombie 2 more times, drawn 2 more cards. We get to play a 1-drop, so this is almost like a ritual effect. So we did hit a land, so we make another zombie. There are 2 zombies.
1 and 2. We're going to immediately do the 2 on this one. Yeah. And I'm assuming that's going to go over there. Cool. This is gone. Nice.
Okay. We missed the lands again. But yeah, we do have one more.
Intriguing deck.
So we've drawn about 20 cards. So Orcish Bowmaster here would have been great.
Oh yeah, that
If
would have
we-
been cool.
If we can't win from here, I'm a little worried. So here's another 1-drop, so we're going to try and ritual again. So here we hit land, so we make a zombie, we hit Shuko.
Shuko's
So we have a
another
zombie.
option. We don't need Shuko.
Okay, so we hit Spell Seeker, but we hit another land, so there should be another zombie there. Or maybe I might be losing count at this point. Like
I'm lost, but I mean, as long as Matt's keeping up, it's fine.
yeah.
Alice is just sat there going, "How am I not dead yet?"
Yep.
I think I'm just happy.
Alright, so we're playing another 1-drop and we're going to do it again. Oh, we're going to miss. We're going to do it again. We're going to hit. We're going to make a zombie. We're going to do it 2 more times. We're going to miss. We're going to miss. Oh my.
Are there any lands in this deck?
Apparently not. Yeah, so we're putting all the cards on the right hand side to signify that they've all been used twice. We have played our land drop. I mean, at this point, you just like any sort of Eternal Witness fair time. We did just see a Timeless Witness, which we can play and get back the Time Walk and go again. Oh, we're tapping 1. We're going to play Birds.
Just play 1-drop. Oh,
We're gonna
there's
miss
another
again.
1-drop. Play your elf.
We've got Yavimaya, so we can play this elf. Yeah, we hit lands, we hit zombie. I think that zombie count is definitely more than 4 at this point. Okay,
We've got
cord.
lands.
I'm
Right.
fairly
okay.
sure it's
That's
over now.
probably
Now we can
it.
cord for a Eternal Witness, leaving 2 mana up. Get back the Time Walk. They all can't attack. There's only one of them. I don't think any of them can attack, actually. I don't think any of them entered. Oh, we're doing the
Some
cord.
of
Silly me.
yeah. Creatures are not for attacking.
Yeah.
Right, Alice has had enough.
Assumed your hand was
Yeah,
fucking
no, I think they discussed it there. They said, Cord, go get Eternal Witness, play Eternal Witness, get back the Time Walk, play Time Walk. We get to do that all over again, and then we'll just set up the
There's
Time
no way
Walks.
that there's not enough damage on board at that point.
Maybe I am a little bit.
For
Well,
swinging.
I think at that point Matt's just got infinite turns. Goes gets Ephemerate at some point.
You don't need infinite turns, you just need one. You
That's
just
true.
smack them with a zombie. The
That is
zombies.
true. But yeah, I wonder how silly Alice feels now not searching up a Force of Will with that Grum Tutor to counter the Nadu. Hindsight's great, isn't it?
Yep.
I think as we can see here as well, both players have decided to triple sleeve their decks as well.
Because they're absolutely ginormous.
Yeah. Maybe this is what control players do. Not control combo players, sorry.
What? Just triple sleeve their cards.
Yeah, triple sleeve their cards because, yeah.
You're a combo player.
No.
You are?
Sometimes.
What's your modern deck of choice?
Amulet Titan. That's
Okay.
not a combo deck. It's play lands and lose to Blood Moon Effects deck.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So we're going into game 2 now. So that game 1, it did take Matt a little while to get the combo going, finish it off. So let's see if Alice being on the play can get their combo to go.
Poor Alice had to watch a lot of Solitaire there.
Yes, and I think this is one of the reasons why Nadu is banned in multiple formats, but for some reason unpointed in CDH.
We have a duress.
Okay, that is a terrible hand. I think. What do you take? The Abrupt Decay and just...
Yeah, probably.
Like, the Summoner's Patch, you can't do anything with it for at least another couple of turns. The Eighth of Isle, there's no creatures.
Yep, good to know, good to know.
And if I'm a combo deck, I probably want to get rid of this Abrupt Decay before it can destroy my Underworld Breach. But we're going to get rid of the Summoner's Pact, okay?
So it's just slowing down, trying to delay Matt's combo rather than...
Yeah, so that tells me that I think if Alice is going to go for a combo, it's going to be the Doomsday line instead of the Underworld Breach line.
Yep.
Because with Underworld Breach, one of the ways you interact with it on the first cast of the mana accelerant from the bin, you blow up the breach, and then they're just
Yeah, I
you can't
get
really
you.
do anything at that point.
But and the Doomsday pile is Abrupt Decay doesn't hit Jace, right?
No, it doesn't.
Enjoy tapping for black.
Herborg.
We did miss a land drop there, but we drew it on turn 3 here. We played a Chromatic Sphere, and Matt played a Meticulous Archive, surveilled into a Hedge Maze, and got rid of that because we already know there's quite a few lands there.
Yeah, there are loads of lands in Matt's deck.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all signing up now. Cheeky look at that hand. I can see a Rain of Filth, so we've got at least 4 mana this turn.
What's Rain of Filth do? Help me.
Rain of Filth, 1 and a black. No, sorry, just 1 black. Lands you control have an additional line of text, which is they sack to add black to your mana pool.
Right, okay.
So you get to tap them for mana and then also sack them. So it's almost like a high tide for all your lands for a turn.
But they disappear, so you
But
need
they
to,
disappear.
you need to be comboing there and then.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Oh, there is a Lion's Eye Damned as well, so there was a lot of mana in this hand already. Okay, we're just going to play a Pented Prism.
I'm here for it.
Not enough mana, unfortunately. We're going to play the Crackers we know about. Pass the turn back. We up the Eighth of Isle. This is my favourite part of the control combo mirror, where you just look at your hand and you're like, do I just go for it? And you're like, sure.
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
You've seen most of Matt's hand.
Yeah, well, most of Matt's hand is currently on the board. I'm surprised. I don't think there is black mana currently down, so that abrupt decay, that might be another reason why we didn't take the
There's an
abrupt
Urborg
decay.
on hand, on play.
Oh, there is. So we have given that option access to the abrupt decay.
Yep.
Still just see that Lion's Eye Diamond at the front of the hand. We have one black floating. So Lion's Eye Diamond, Rain of Filth, one black, Entered Prison.
Here's the lion's eye.
Oh, we're going.
Okay. Now, Now, I think if you're Alice and you've played this Lion's Eye Diamond, you have to be thinking you're going for it because. Oh no.
We
Okay. I was going to say you can force the activation of the Lion's Eye whilst there's cards in hand with the Abrupt Decay, but an opposition agent in response to a frantic search is.
Why is LED back in hand? I'm confused.
Yep.
No, I think the LED's been sapped to
Oh right, okay.
add the mana.
I see. And yes.
Yeah, you can resolve it.
Okay. Interesting choice here.
So Alice has just hit the self-destruct button, unfortunately, right?
Realise how I fucked myself earlier.
I believe so.
That's my deck. I'll shuffle it in a second.
What just happened? Did Matt just pick up his own deck? That's interesting. That's not how opposition agent works.
Can't find
You
your
control
combo
your-
pieces.
You control your opponent, not yours.
Yeah, it's dire.
It's
It's
dark.
dire.
But
I'm
if
gonna
my-
take that.
Go for it. But if my next turn is somehow Underworld Breach,
Yeah, exactly. Right, like.
So what's solve the equation again? Solve the equation.
Solve the equation. Search library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle.
Okay, so
Opposition agent
So
enters and says,
solve the equation was gonna go and find the combo, which would have been Doomsday, I suppose.
Good talk.
I don't know, given what was there, right? Because
I'm trying to figure out what the line actually was, and it didn't seem like it was there.
let's have a look through the instants and sorceries.
would you like to?
I will, just to put the.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because
Where's this guy?
Maybe it was an Infernal Tutor, and there was going to be an Infernal Tutor sack Lion's Eye Diamond with it on the stack to search the library for Underworld Breach combo off.
Oh, what now?
Maybe? Question mark. But no.
Alice
So
has
we've passed-
just discarded whole hand,
Whole hand, yeah,
and we
We
now
have-
have nothing, no gas.
yeah.
Vile.
No, the Royal Caribbean cheated in, so that is a 4-4 with a 3-3 with a 3-2. Sorry. So at this point, if I'm in Matt's seat, I'm just like, I just want to kill you as fast as I can. Turn card sideways.
I shall make it small and I shall be taken
This
for
goes to the
5.
bottom, right?
Bottom of the deck, I shall draw a card.
Matt's just
Okay,
thinking their hand wasn't great, but at least I have a couple of bodies.
Yep.
I will.
What a weird way for this game to go.
I'm really confused as to why Alice did hit the self-destruct button on that Lion's Eye Diamond.
Very interesting, very interesting. I think
You definitely could have just left it sat there, and I don't know. I'm not a prolific Doomsday player, so I don't know what goes through their minds.
Yep, that's fair enough. Nadu's come down, and I think that's just gonna be
Yeah,
game.
not to Alan Damery's call. Go get Nomads on call.
this deck of
Boom, boom,
For
boom.
this, yeah.
Oh, let's see if Alice does explain
I think I just
what
had-
was
No, I
Multi
did.
the correct
going on.
No, because I double misplayed it because I thought I could cast this off the Lion's Eye. Two problems there.
That's a sorcery.
That's a sorcery, and it isn't in my hand afterwards.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
works.
Okay. Yeah.
My other thought was, oh,
Okay, so it was just a mistake because
if I do
adding the mana,
4,
the discarded all of the cards, and Alice was just thinking that those resources would still be around.
Yeah.
Okay, so
self-destruct. Otherwise, you force me to
Alright.
discard my hand by abrupt decaying the Lion's Eye Diamond.
So yeah, so there was the Abrupt Decay line that I was talking about, which I'm sure Alice was playing around.
yeah.
I must admit. Is it because you're afraid of me just killing you?
Well, I wasn't because I was going for the Doomsday line,
Sure,
so I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
worried about the.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's what we were saying,
I
so
thought
that all
about
makes
this
sense.
when you took it.
Yeah.
But I'm interested in if you've got. Did you have Lion's Eye when you made that choice?
Yes.
Okay. Then maybe there's a world where you take a prop decay exclusively because
Maybe there's the turn where I wait a turn and then see it.
Yeah, I think that's Alice just saying, I made a mistake.
Yeah, I think with Underworld Breach Doomsday combo, because it's so all in, you have to wait until you've got the combo, then you go for it and win. As
Yeah.
opposed to Nadu, where you just build up your resources and win. Anyway,
Yeah, cool. Nice quick one. But thanks for joining us.
cheers,
Bye.
bye.